Wow. Okay.
Lawlers, welcome back to another gameplay commentary. We're going to do something pretty fun in this one. We're playing Ezreal in the mid lane, and we're going to try to build like a very utility-oriented Ezreal. So we can call it like a Mr. Freeze or a Super Slow. We're going to build everything that lets us, when we hit people with our Q, just kind of do on-hit slow effects and add a bunch of utility to our team. We're not going to be the highest damage output. We'll still have some good damage because we're going to stack tier, which we bought right off the start here, and we'll still build that into our forget the name of it now off the top of my head, Manamune. But after that, we're going to be pretty much, I think, going for like a Frozen Gauntlet. So if we go into the all items here and we just press on the tank builds, we're going to be going for Frozen Gauntlet for that Snowbind passive, and then probably following that up with something like a Serelda's, maybe a Frozen Heart, depending on how this game goes. Just anything that's utility and adds slows to the kit. In terms of the runes that we're running, we are running something pretty troll here, Phase Rush, just to make sure that we can get out of any kind of slippery situation. There's a lot of champs on their team that want to try and engage on us pretty hard. So lane phase here are going to be pretty easy, just chilling out. I'm not going to push the lane phase. Buying a tier off the start, we're really not planning on owning this lane phase. So we pick up all the last hits that we can without taking too much damage. I'm happy just to let this Ahri push and probably even roam. But then after that, we'll start to get a little bit more aggressive when we get into our items and we have some of that utility from the slows. But until then, we're just going to chill. If we can hit her with Qs, we still will. Another option if you're playing against a melee champion in the mid lane when you're running this type of an Ezreal is you can go... what the heck is that minion block? You can go Grasp of the Undying. That's always fun too. It just kind of makes you a little bit tankier as the game goes on, which plays in nicely to the items that you're going to be building with this type of an approach. So here we're just trying to match some of our autos so the wave doesn't just crash super hard into us here, and I'll walk it off to the side. That way we can kind of hold this lane position a little bit longer. It's just a little bit safer for us to play in this position here. Don't be afraid to use your Qs on the minions if you're buying that Manamune, especially if you start with the tier, because you do want to start stacking that up pretty quickly. Whoa, 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 take it easy, Ahri. We're eating a bunch of her Qs. I gotta do a little bit of a better job of dodging those. Pop one potion here just to make sure that we're in a good spot so we don't get all in. That was close too. Don't really want to E into her. Not because like it's not possible, it's more just to show you guys that you don't have to go crazy in the early lane phase if you're playing towards a certain game plan, right? Like if I was playing like Dark Harvest Ezreal, I'd be playing a lot more aggressive right now and trying to use my mana and spam Ws and E's on her, but I'm happy to just kind of scale up and chill out and get to my utility items and then play towards more team-oriented fights. And that's not to say if you're amazing with Ezreal you can't own her. I'm not super amazing with Ezreal, so this is more of just anything that you guys can probably follow even if you don't play Ezreal a lot. Which is good. It's nice to have those types of games, you know, where anybody can kind of copy the gameplay. So I see Gragas trying to invade here. I can move up a little bit. I'm okay to miss a little bit of this farm just to try and make sure that our Pantheon doesn't die early here. But at least no one's inting off at the start of this game. Sometimes you join games and like within the first 2-3 minutes it's already like 0-6, which sucks. She's missing. I don't think she'd roam bot here, but I'll just ping them just in case. I would be very surprised if she roams all the way bot.
I'm always open to new ideas. My new idea.
Okay, they warded. She's missing a lot for this roam here. Just a little bit laggy, but since she's recalled or just hanging out mid, I'm just going to try and push this as fast as I can here.
Time for a true display of skill.
Sweet. Alright, quick little recall here. She's going to miss a wave and a half there, which is nice. We're leading in CS, top of the game so far, so just because we're trolling doesn't mean we're going to try and troll the lane phase specifically. So all items here, we're stacking our tier, but we do want to build into this Frostfire Gauntlet. I think we'll just build that, and that. A little bit more of a lane-specific component build here. If we were against the melee matchup or we wanted to shove waves out, we could build the the Bami Cinder, but honestly, like we don't really want to shove waves out, and Ari's never going to be on us, so it's not going to be a great item for this lane specifically, but it will be nice for the utility that we're going to grab from it a little bit later on. Completely forgot that I was running TP instead of Ignite there, so we trolled a little bit by not TPing back to lane and grabbing that wave there, but I just, to be honest, I didn't know what summoner spell I wanted to run. Barrier with EZREAL mid is usually pretty popular if you're trying to play defensive or you can get engaged upon. And then something like Ignite's good if you're planning on going all in on somebody who's a little bit squishier. So Ignite probably would have been better in this lane here. She did take a turret shot for that though. I gotta be careful I don't eat a charm here. I gotta be careful I don't eat charms. I tried to get a little bit spicy on that one, so you can see there if we got hit by that charm, he's gonna mess up our lane phase. He's got to hit her. Oh, she flashed well. Okay, cool. I mean, we got a flash in our ult out, so it's not too bad. Okay, just chill, Ari. Just chill. Relax. Everybody relax, okay? She's got charm up again, but she's running a little bit low on mana. Okay, okay, just a little open shot there. Just want to keep her in lane here, so I'm going to try and auto this as fast as possible. I don't want to let her recall here, so I'm actually even going to step up and try and stop a recall. I'd love for her to stay in lane here. I just don't want to eat a charm if the jungle is close by, which she is. Yeah, that's the one thing you got to be a little bit careful of if you're stepping up to stop it back, especially because I haven't really put any wards down this game, which is a strategy I like to use, not putting any wards down. It really makes the game a little bit tougher for you if you want it to have a bit more of a challenge. Being completely sarcastic, by the way, you guys should definitely put wards down when you're playing an ADC mid. I think she did back there, so we're just going to try and shove this in really quick here so she misses some of these minions against the tower. And then we'll try and sneak off maybe another quick recall here. I don't think we can start dragging yet with our Pantheon, so... Man, just chill out! I don't think she can kill us here. Yeah, oh, that's that phase rush, see? I knew the phase rush would come in handy there. Proccing the 3 autos or abilities on somebody gives us that massive move speed, so it's going to come in handy for sure in situations like that where someone's trying to come and gank us and we can just like zoop, bye-bye. I'm rushing the Ionian Boots of Lucidity here ahead of the Frozen Gauntlet. Again, just because we're still so early in the lane phase, the Frozen Gauntlet's not going to do too much for me right now. I'm never really going to hit Ari with Qs. She has too good of a wave push. She's going to be sitting behind her minions most of the time, so I really want to just be able to spam my abilities a little bit more often, if that makes sense. Let's try and hit us with a Q there. We knew that was coming. So yeah, pretty basic like opening lane phase here. You guys should be able to copy this pretty much into most of your matchups. I mean, again, the runes might change depending if you're playing like a Zed or something like that, or another range champion that you might want to bully or whatever you're going to do to them. But we're not really doing anything crazy right now in terms of trying to all in. We're playing pretty passive here, and that's okay, right? Like she misses her charm there, so here I'm going to try and proc something off of her. Missed a lot of that, but that's okay. She doesn't have ult. Pantheon's coming in, so I'm going to step to this side of the lane to try and force her into Pantheon. Okay. Alright. I am missing a lot of Qs. If you're playing Ezreal and you're missing Qs, that's what makes it difficult to have a big impact in terms of damage. But again, the good thing is we're building a little bit more of a utility style Ezreal here, so should have an impact either way later. As long as we hit some type of a Q on a front line even, we should be okay. Ooh, sneak in a little Q there. We're going to start really spamming the Qs now because of the Ionian Boots here. So we're going to see a lot of Qs start to get fired off here. Draw out the charm. Just still get hit by both parts of that Q. This is a cannon wave. It is. I'm going to back here and just buy a couple long swords, I think, and then come back to lane with a TP here. I don't really want to stay in this setup right now.
Can I get an itemized receipt?
I think we can ult this wave here just to make sure that we get it under faster. So I'm just going to ult this really quick. And then get this under and then join the fight top side there. Want to make sure I shove this in all the way before I go up. Now we can start to come up here. Will she finish it? Get out of this pit, dude. No, bring it out, bring it out, bring it out! Ah, close. I'm taking it. I am taking it. Sorry, Pantheon. I mean, you've been doing amazing, but I'm taking it. What the frig is this? What the hell? Dude, that is so troll. I was right next to him in that bush and I couldn't, and I'm lagging big time right now. I can't even move. Ah, so unfortunate. Oh no, Pantheon, Pantheon, not like that! Okay, we're gonna have to go a little bit tanky now. Can we go tanky again? I don't even know where the heck is this item. This shop's all over the place. We can't go it yet. Okay, we're gonna have to chill for a little bit more. A little bit faster to get back to lane. We have a few minutes until the plates go so that we can grab the plate gold from the Herald. So we're gonna use that mid here. Oh no, Pyke's having an impact right now. He got that new skin and he's hungry for it. He wants to run around and get some damage off. So here it's going to be an ult on this lane in a second as well. Oh my gosh, she can still push faster than me even though I can ult the wave. I just want to get the Rift Herald into your tower. Chill out for a second. I actually want her to recall here. I don't know why I tried to stop that. Okay, Pyke's bot. I have a feeling Kindred's pissed that we took the Rift from her, so she's going to be trying to gank me mid in a second here. That's why she's playing so aggressive too. I think she wants to get close enough to try and land the charm on me, maybe even a flash charm. Oh, missed. I don't know where. I might have to go bot and use this. Like, I have to use it at some point before plates go. So if Ari's never going to recall here, I'm just going to have to run bot and give up some farm here, but just go bot to try and at least get some plate gold from this. In like, I probably have another 30 seconds to decide here. I have to just go bot. I'm just going to go bot. They just killed one of the bot laners. If Ari doesn't follow, then I'm just going to use this bot. Yeah, she's following, but honestly, we have numbers down here now. I'm just going to use it. No, Pyke! Survive, Vel'Koz! Survive! Nice! We're using it. We're using it. Here she comes. Here she comes. Get out of here, Ari. Nobody likes you. Nobody wants you here. You're not, like, cool. You're not friends with any of us. You're going to use ult on this wave again just to get this under as fast as possible. And then we'll take this turret down. Okay. I would run mid here, but I actually want some of this gold. So hopefully Soraka can cover. Hopefully Soraka can cover mid. Actually, we can probably walk this into the next turret now too, so I should stay down here. I don't know why everybody's recalling. Like, help me push this wave at least to the next turret, Vel'Koz. Ah! Pyke, 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 Pyke. Stop. Just stop. I have to run this way just to make sure I can get out. Okay, these guys are preoccupied with the wave. Hopefully Pyke doesn't W towards me here. Pretty good start, to be honest, right now. Like, we're CSing okay. We've got some team objectives with the boys here, so that's pretty good too. Not quite at that build yet. I might actually have to get the Manamune first here. Kind of a weird build path, to be honest with you, right now, what we're doing on this. Very hard to decide what you want to actually build at the start of this game. I think it might just be better to go into this, I guess, right now. Vel'Koz took our mid lane. Kind of awkward, but the good thing about playing Ezreal with this type of build that we're going to be going is he really is kind of an ARAM champ where you just always want to coin flip and team fight and just keep popping Qs in those types of scenarios. Ezreal is pretty good at escaping and side lane because of his E as well, but it's just, in this case again, if we're playing a champion and a play style that we just want to have impact on team fights and have some utility, it's just easier to have the goal of just, we're going to run towards wherever the team is, usually that's mid lane, and try and always have an impact. Panth, I love you, dude. Honestly, you're super amazing jungler. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to get all this gold. Okay, let's see if we can land something here. I just don't want to be the one to eat the charm. Vel'Koz, get out! Get out of there, Vel'Koz. Get out of there, Vel'Koz. Oh my god, he's gonna get charmed and pulled into like 3 people. What is this crazy man doing? This guy's insane. Look at him, just with that blue eyeball walking around. Right before Dragon too, just trying to int off his life. I love it. Okay, just... Whoa, whoa, whoa! Pikey! Pikey, pikey, pikey. Relax, dude. Oh, I don't think we win this, actually. I have ult. I'm gonna try and use it once they think they've gotten away. If I had the slows, we could be doing a little bit more here. As you can see, we don't really have the damage quite yet because we don't have a sheen. We haven't built anything like that. Okay, this guy's insane if he's gonna stay here. Of course, Ezreal's here. Or Ezreal, Ahri's here. TP's back up. I mean, I don't think she can catch us. We have a bounty on our mid turret, so I do kind of want to stay here and chill out for a little bit. No! No, no, don't auto-attack that then. We're staying mid, we're just going to ARAM with these guys as they come here. I don't care to go into a side lane right now. Eat that whole Q. Man, it's just a little bit like... What does my MS shoot up to? From like 30 to like 70, I feel like. What the heck was that? Hit him! No, missed him. I'm missing all kinds of stuff! Okay, we finally got him down. Gragas, big man on campus. Alright, I think that's good for a recall here, 1800. We can buy the Manamune for sure. She's going to be busy with that wave, and then we can almost get to our... No, don't die, don't die, don't die. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, we're close. We're getting closer. Getting closer. If we can ideally get this built by 20 minutes and get our core build by 20 minutes, that'll be amazing. Let's go! We're still just ahead of her in CS here. We've kind of fallen off the map with CS since we started ARAMing, but that's going to happen. So don't be too stressed about that. Take it down, take it down! Ah! We're gonna have to contest every CS now with our teammates. Gragas, Gragas! My Q like just tickles him. That one went right through his belly. Alright, we don't want to get charmed here. Charm would equal death for us. We're literally just trying to snipe Qs. Whoa! Got one. This could be a good time to press R here. Whoa, whoa, what the? This game, man, this game. I'm just gonna launch it. Whoa, that R damage on her was actually pretty nice. My computer's doing some amazing things just getting out of client. Oh, how did that stun not go through? Ahri's interactions with the charm sometimes, amazing. Oh, I feel like I could have killed her there if I landed a WQ on her. Alright, we'll just keep pushing mid here. Put a ward there. Grab mid. We don't have enough gold yet, I don't think, for our Frostfire, so we want to stay and just try and get a little bit more. My Qs just don't kill these minions yet. Oh, Kindred, what are you doing on the side there? Whoa, okay, the Qs are starting to add up here. Got a big R for you boys. Hit him! Ah, didn't hit Pike. I probably shouldn't have E'd there. Now I have no escape. I'm happy just to keep getting gold from this wave here while these guys are trying to get him. Pike is above us here. Pike is a one-shot, man. This guy better be careful. How'd that not hit him? There we go. There we go. Pike! Okay, I mean, we only have Ymira mana, and we're actually starting to spit out some good damage with our Qs. Okay, time for the tank item now. Let's get tanky. Okay, got the Frostfire. We've got it by about 20 minutes, 21, 25. It's, you know, same thing. All right, let's go Serelda's next. That's going to be our next slow item. So we're going to try and build this out here and really start to annoy people and slow them down. Our damage, again, isn't going to be too crazy, but we've got the blue Mirror mana. We've got the blue Frostfire Gauntlet. We'll get the blue Sereldas in a second, and we'll be very annoying. We're going to be like a little like mosquito gnat, but if the gnat or mosquito bit you, you can't move as well. So it's like a little bit of a paralyzing bug. I don't know what I'm saying, but something like that, yeah. The cool thing is, I think the Frostfire works off of your Q on minions to actually slow them like that. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Oh, if that hit, that would have actually procced some good damage. But like the Q creates the slow zone around the minion that it hits as well. So if it was a melee champion, this would be even better, because if they're walking up to any minion line, I could just Q the minion line and also get a slow off on them. This is going to be huge against guys like Pike, because it's going to slow him down big time. He won't be able to be as slippery as he wants to be. I have to be careful that Kindred doesn't come from behind us here. I'm going to try and R her. I'm going to try and R her in this wave right here. Oh! Oh my gosh, so close. Okay, even though I'm pretty tanky and I have a lot of utility, I really don't want to be frontlining because Pike is around. Slow him down. Got some slows on him there. Damage I don't think is through the roof yet. Once we get Serelda's, we'll actually like probably be able to poke for like a decent damage. Like we're doing okay on damage wise, but not as hard as like if we built the Sunder. Leave him alone. Leave him alone. Okay, just be careful here. Don't get hit by the charm. Come over and help our buddy here. Everything's very slow and laggy right now. Slow him down. There we go. Slow her down. Oh, baby! We're starting to pop off right now. I don't know where he is. Yeah, I can't see him, dude. Sorry. We're on a killing spree, though. 305. Look at Kindred just split pushing. I love it. I love it! As soon as this turret goes down, I'm taking this guy out. Hit him! Hit him! How did that not hit him? Where did he go? Where are you, Pike? Oh, they surrendered. GG, guys. I mean, like, you can tell it's not that bad. If we had more team fights, we would have seen it even better. But give it a try. Let me know how it goes.